Okay, back to Sonic Generations. If you remember in our last story, we just finished beating up Perfect Chaos, so check this out. We've just reflecting on what we've done. I think we've done a pretty good job so far.
You mean you're doing great, Sonics?
Jeez, let's give the other blue dude some credit. Come on, Tails. Uh-oh. It's this guy again. He's back. He sees something no good, as usual. Oh, look, it's an emerald. He wants that emerald. Too bad. You don't get to have it. Go back in your space hole.
Monster sure didn't like that emerald. Those things have come in handy in the past. We've already got a couple.
4 is not a couple. 4 is
emerald.
several at that point, I think, actually. I don't know the exact linguistics to that. I think several works. A few. We have a few emeralds. It's not the point. We're gonna get them all. We're gonna get all those emeralds. Both those Sonics think it's a good idea. We're just gonna stand here and watch and not do anything. Have fun. Pound it. Alright. So, we get 3 new levels here. And we're gonna have fun with those. They're gonna be good levels. We're gonna have ourselves an amazing time. Alright, let's get exploring. Let's get saving first. It's gotta save, and there's our next emerald. Now we have 4 emeralds. Alright. That's not enough, clearly. We just established that. So instead we're gonna go to this level here. If it looks familiar to you at all, then I'm sorry. We know how to stomp. We've been stomping things since the day we were able to stomp. Alright, so next level here. It's not a great one. It used to not be a great one. I think they did a good job on it here, all things considering. Did source material, which was not good. It's Crisis City! So shit's all on fire and ruined and not good looking. And you remember this stuff, but you're having like crazy, horrible nightmare flashbacks already. Everything's on fire. There's all these stupid fire monsters, and the game isn't like frozen. There's no huge loading times. We haven't glitched through anything yet, so it's going pretty well so far. It's nice to see Crisis City in a game engine that actually works. So, because the game had potential, it had some cool levels in there, and, you know, to actually be able to play it, it's nice. So we're gonna enjoy this level, we're gonna have fun with it. It seems to have combined a few ideas from Flame Core as well. You see these things on the ground, they're gonna burst out and fire will come out, so those were in Flame Core. So they took the Crisis City, and they're like, we've already got like several city levels in this game, so let's make it lava based. There's gotta be a lot of lava in this level because shit, no! I tried to jump up there and couldn't get up there, just lost all our rings instead. It's alright. Backtrack and go through this way. Look at it. It's alright. Lost a few rings, but we're still on track. But yeah, it's nice that not only do they have the whole Crisis City thing going for them, but it works very well as a lava level as well. They got some good fire traps, they got lava pools, and it's like how they turned Seaside Hill into a water level. You still get a variety of things going on in this game, even though, you know, half of it is city levels, so it's not bad. Boost on through now, we get to go to the 2D section now, so watch after this fire. And those guys will fall. So right here, we get to stomp on these and we'll lower that lava fall. And you gotta do it quick because they'll shoot back up and you don't want to get shoved into the ceiling or something. So here we go. We're doing pretty well. Let's go on to this next area. There's some... Right, we got these platforms. There's some platforms and stuff going on here. It's something that Crisis City didn't have a lot of, but it works. It's nice to have a Sonic game with platforming now. When you stomp down here, make it to the left really quick. You gotta jump up off of these and go over here, because not only do you get a red ring, but it's a nice shortcut. You get to skip a decent part of the level with a whole bunch of these parts. And it's nice to not have to deal with that. So jump up on here. Let's try to get that red. Oh, God. That was strange. Okay, we got that. No, fucking. Okay, that is bad. It's not what I wanted to do, clearly. sliding off of platforms and down cliffs wasn't on my agenda, so... It's okay, we aren't too far behind. Let's try that again. And jump up. Damn it. Okay, you're gonna see what you have to do normally. You're gonna see what I skipped last time. See, you get to experience both paths. See, it's not the worst thing to happen. So this is what we would have skipped out on. We would have missed all this fun stuff in here with these lava chutes, and there we go. Alright, so get across that, and then you just come back up here again. See, it's a shortcut. You can just skip that and not worry about those platforms. You just have to deal with these ones. Get shoved in the ceiling again, why not? Get a red ring out of it, at least. And go down here. Gotta watch out for the spikes. They're on the floor and the ceiling, and they're both gonna hurt equal amounts. So this part right here, it's the end of the level. We just gotta dash forward. You gotta avoid all this crap, because that tornado in the foreground is throwing shit at us, carrying a car, and now that car met our faces. So kind of amusing. There's an achievement where if you get to the end of the level without getting hit by anything from the tornado, you'll get an achievement out of it. It's pretty funny. Right here is the end of the level. We're done with it. And see, that wasn't bad at all. It wasn't like a million minutes long like the one in Sonic 06 was. It wasn't full of broken gameplay and terrible Mach speed sections like Sonic 06 was. It was a good level. They did a good job. Well, that's not all of it either. We still get to see how they treat it with classic Sonic. It'd be interesting to see the worst game in the series get a classic treatment. Still add some color to this, I guess, you know, however much color you could really add into the lava's colored now. It looks hot. Like physically hot, not attractive. It's not an attractive level. We'll switch on to classic Sonic. And switching over now, here we go. Okay, Crisis City, classic version. Let's do it to it. You're going to enjoy this one too, because really everything in this game is pretty good, even the bad moments. I'm running out of loading screen material here. It's Omochao. He's telling us to do stuff. That's nice. Thank you, Omochao. Here we go, Crisis City. Let's start it up. So we jump up on this way. If you spin dash up here, there's a little secret area with a red ring. Get that. And let's see. Watch out for damn it like that. Okay. So go up here, we're gonna spin dash into the next area. I like those camera transformations. Keep it the top path right here. The top path is a good little shortcut. We'll get through this section a little quicker, not to worry about any of the lava on the bottom. And then you end up on the top of this. You remember this part, kind of, maybe. And we'll just spin dash past all of it. We don't even gonna bother with any of the platforms or enemies. We'll spin dash down here, too. Wait before those fall, you jump up, there's a platform up here. We're going to take the top path, because the top path's for winners. You got to remember this, it's important. So get off those platforms when the fire blows out of it. I don't know, fire's blowing through floating platforms. It's kind of strange, but we'll allow it. It's alright. Go up here. There's a lucky jump, by the way. You got to hit that guy like right in the right position and bounce off him onto that platform. So can't. Okay, we'll spin dash, fine. Over here, maybe I can... No, I screwed that up. Right, that's okay. Run over this way. And you don't want to jump there, I make that mistake all the time. You'll miss that spring and you can fly off the edge and you have to do it all over again. It's not a smart idea. So I'll just jump up here and onto that flagpole. Whoa, where's that car going? Where's everything? Oh my god, look at that! It's crazy, that whole tornado is made of fire. You don't want to get sucked into that, everything's floating around, it's a strong tornado. You gotta be very careful of all that, you gotta be careful of that lava pit too, but that's, you know, whatever. It's just a lava pit. Holy crap, look, it's moving everything. At least we're at the goal, we're gonna be safe now. We're almost at the end of this level. What the hell? Oh, get back here! Where are you going with... I need to beat this level! Come back here, you stupid sign! I'm gonna chase after. I don't even know where it is now. I'll find out where that went to. There's just pieces of rubble and debris floating everywhere. Look, there's a car floating. How is this tornado carrying a car and, like, I'm perfectly fine? Like, I'm sure that car weighs a whole lot more than I do. Yet here I am, just blown slightly back by it. Not even a big inconvenience. Just, hey, there it is. There's that goal sign again. Maybe it'll be safe here. It's finally resting. See if we can get onto the platform and get to it. Okay, here we go. Perfect. There we go. You aren't gonna run like a bitch this time. Stupid sign. Thank you. Alright, do your little S-rank dance, Sonic. Be happy and joyful. You earned it, buddy. I'm proud of you. You saw disaster and you laughed in its stupid face. Hey, look, a trophy. That's cool. You get a bunch of S ranks, you get more trophies. Trophies are nice. They look good. Alright, and speaking of looking good, Crisis City is still looking pretty awful, but at least there's some color to it. It's looking better in color than it did in just white. And hey, look, it's Blaze the cat. You're alright in my book, Blaze. Everything's cool. I'm glad I rescued you. You pull that knight's pose. I don't know why you're doing that.
I wish I hadn't needed your help, Sonic.
It's okay, I'm here for you.
By the way, you seem to look less spiky.
Well, thank you, Blaze. I'm trying to cut down. I don't know what else to tell you there. Alright, so Blaze, yeah, see, she's confident. She doesn't need help, but she's still appreciative when she gets it. Because she's a strong, confident female character, unlike anyone else that's ever been in this game series ever. So, congratulations to Blaze. I don't hate you. But our moment with her is over, and we're going to move on to this level right here. Is a very fun level, so we're going to have a great time with this. Maybe the music sounds familiar to you. We're getting on towards recent stuff, so if you haven't played the Genesis games, but you played more recent games, you should be recognizing at least some of this. We'll see how much of it you actually know. This is a good level. I'm really looking forward to playing it here. And we will see what comes up. Alright, so we're going to play the modern version of Rooftop Run right here. It's from Sonic Unleashed, so the gameplay style should be familiar at this point. Like, this is the game engine, more or less, that they used for Sonic Unleashed. So we're in very familiar territory right now, and Rooftop Run it's always a blast. But I mean, look, it's different already. There's balloons and confetti and just decorations everywhere. They're having some sort of festival. It's gonna be great fun. We're gonna have a wonderful time here. There's these scythes. I don't know why you put scythes in the middle of a city. That's dangerous. I don't know. Who is the mayor of this town? Why would you approve of that? Like, this area of town looks nice, but you know what it needs? Some fucking death scythes. Just right over there. That walkway that everyone goes through, put it right here. Right there. See, it works very effectively. Just those big rotating death scythes. Fuck you, Mayor of Rooftop Run. It's a bad call, but you know what? I like your place anyway. It's very stylish. It's very, very upbeat. You got all these. Check this out. We're gonna run up this place now because screw whatever we did the last time. There's a ton of hot air balloons. Everyone's just floating all over. This is a very exciting level. Look at this right here. It's just decoration and all sorts of crap everywhere. Fascinating level. And the thing that that's not what I know. The thing that I really like about it, obviously not bad, is that okay, this is gonna contradict like the last two things I just did here, but Rooftop Run does a very good job in both this game and Unleashed for just making you feel like you're on top of shit, like you're good at this game, that it's fast-paced and frantic, and you're on top of it all. You know what you're doing, you're running through, having a good time, the music's wonderful, absolutely. And we're just gonna run through these streets and not worry too much about anything. Let's do our crazy drift right there, because it feels good to do now. And this is a little easier too, it's easier to tell where you're gonna switch, because you can see the rings ahead of you. And it doesn't if you hit a wall and you still switch over, it's not going to mark it down so much as it did in Unleashed. So it's more forgiving, definitely. Let's grab that light. It died earlier. You head on over here. Holy shit, there's spikes in the ceiling. Get the hell out of here. You don't want to be crushed by those. It's going to hurt like crazy. I'm gonna wrap it up with this part. I'm sure you remember this from Unleashed. It's just more of those laser guys shooting at us. But this time there's an airship too, so you gotta watch out for the airship. You stick to the right at the beginning and just collected a red ring, so there's that for you. And you gotta be careful of all the... oh god, yeah, like that laser right there. You gotta be careful of them. Avoid all them. And there we go, perfect. So that's all taken care of, and check it out, it's at the end of the level. So these are all very quick levels, unfortunately. They do a great job with them, but they end before you know it if you know what you're doing. So, didn't get a perfect clear. I threw myself off a cliff that one time, but you can't win them all. It's alright. That was fun. I really enjoyed myself with that level. We got 4 out of the 5 red rings. That's fantastic. I wonder which one I missed. Can't really remember off the top of my head. That's okay. We aren't here for the red rings. They don't unlock crazy amazing things like they do in Colors. You just get more artwork and everything. It's still fun, but it doesn't change gameplay at all, so we'll get in that. So now that we're done with the modern section of that level, we're going to switch on back to Classic Sonic, and we'll play it as him. We'll have just as good of a time, if not better, because Rooftop Run is good on all sides. A 2-dimensional side, a 3-dimensional side. I'm sure the other dimensions are very appreciative of this level as well. So check this out, there's gondolas in this level. Domo Chow's telling us, so it has to be true. That's kind of cool. The gondolas work kind of like those gondola platforms in Hilltop Zone from Sonic 2. Where you just ride them, and that's all there is to it. So here we go, from the very beginning you can see that airship in the background. You can see these... Look at, even the City Hall is decorated with these scythes. It's crazy. What is... They're celebrating Sharp Object Day here in Spagonia. It's crazy. I don't know why they're so obsessed with those, but whatever works, right? Still a fun town. And I love this song. I'm gonna shut up and just let you listen to the song for a bit. Just kidding, I'm gonna get invincibility first. But once the song comes back, it's a great song. It's one of my favorite in this game. Probably the entire series, honestly. I just really like the music in this level. So yeah, there's even more hidden areas and stuff. It's just like old times when they hide objects inside of walls. Good idea for them to do it there. Almost got up. That's okay. Take this guy. Stop dancing. I know it's a festival, but you're evil. Evil people can't enjoy festivals. Just don't even think about doing that. Jump up here. Check it. It's the City Hall we saw in the background earlier. Grab this red ring to get hit by all these crazy scythes. Like, they had spikes on the side of them, too. It's just overkill right there. I think your scythe works just fine without having spikes on the top of it. Look at it. It's crazy. There's that airship again. We see Robotnik's face on it. That can't be good. Now look at this. Now we get to go inside. There is like that 1-minute part inside of the night level of this area in Unleashed. That, you know, you got to go inside of the place like this, and there are barrels everywhere. And they took it and they ran with it. They gave a whole section to Classic Sonic, and it works very well. Got a lot of giant barrels rolling everywhere. It's like Donkey Kong Country up in this bitch. And we're gonna... Oh great, there's a platform there. I thought I was gonna die right there, actually. I'm glad that there was something down there. Whoops. It's okay, stop it. So if we go up here, not only do we get this red ring, but we get hit by barrels. And we can go here now. We can go to the... God damn it. Okay, now I need... Oh my god, I need a ring. God damn, okay. Oh, we're gonna be fine. Everything will be fine. There's rings up here. Won't get hit by barrels. There we go, perfect. So if we go up this way, we get to push this barrel, and things get to be on our side for once. Take this barrel. See how it feels, guys, you bunch of jerks. Alright, jump over here. And we can still see that airship. We're chasing after it. We can't let it get away. It's got Robotnik's emblem on it, so it's gotta be up to no good. It's probably delivering size to the rest of the city. Who knows? Evil, sharp objects. Hit by that one too. Jeez, guys, come on. I think they did a great job of this level, despite it, it's a very recent level. It was done with the same engine. It's like just thinking about it, you'd think that we wouldn't see anything new, but here it is with all these hot air balloons and decorations, and it feels new and exciting. They did a great job. So we're making our way up the clock tower now. There's all sorts of platforms, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem with it. It's another red ring. Let's pick it up. Alright. Can't fit under there, so I'll spin dash. Get you from below. Didn't even see that coming. Alright, so I don't know what those platforms are. Let's just go to the left over here. Check out, we can hold on to the clock handles and hit mines, but that's okay. I don't want to be on this part anyway. Let's jump off of that, because there's something I want to grab on... What the? Yeah, that's okay, we got hit by off-screen shit, but whatever. Yeah, that's not what I want to do either. Work with me, Springs. Let's get something going here. So if we go up this way, we can jump on these platforms, hit this guy, and boom, another red ring. Plus we can get hit by more mines. It's cool. We'll jump up these, jump up the clock handles. God damn! Okay, jump up the clock handles, get into the middle of this, and you spin dash. And it'll make the clock strike noon, and for some reason that causes that to come out. We just destroyed the airship, and it's still floating. That's something for it, I guess. We'll break into it. Let's destroy things from the inside. Let's get the hell off, because it's gonna explode. You don't want to be on there when it blows up and falls over. That's the end of the level. Yeah, I thought that was a good twist on the level, too. You gotta get to the clock tower and climb to the top of it, because Robotnik's airship is up to no good. Ooh, that was... ouch. Oh, we didn't get that by a long shot. We took our time in that level. That's alright, because we had a good time in that level. It was a fun stage. We didn't get that S rank, but that's okay. Like I was saying, we don't need S ranks. It's not vital to our excitement in this game. But this is, look, Rooftop Run's all colorful and vivid now. It's great. We get to trade... Oh, God. Oh, man, the farther along I'm getting in this game, the more I'm regretting helping these guys out.
I got a hunch someone or something is controlling that monster.
Thank you, Vector. I didn't think that was... You're right, brother. Alright, straight up. Word, yo. Pound the chest. Sonic can relate. He's a 90s hip. Alright, we unlocked a whole bunch of... Did we just get everything from... Oh my gosh, hang on a second. Hang on, look at this, it's gigantic! That means that we got all the red rings in that level. Look at that, that's fantastic. If you need to know where they all are, I just showed you, so pay attention to that video closely. We're done with Rooftop Run now, we're going to move on to the next stage here. And this should look very familiar, because I just finished this game. It's something that's very new. I'm sure you guys remember me playing a little game called Sonic Colors, which I've been told is really just Sonic Colors. I mean, I don't know how I would have caught on to that with a one-letter difference. I screwed up there, and I apologize. So it turns out they're the same game, and I knew that from the beginning. I'm not completely dumb. But yeah, we're gonna have fun on this. It's cool because listen to the music for a second here. The music's all like dark and sinister, and it feels like a last level because this is the last level here. This one's for all the mudkips, and we're gonna check it out. You get the spike power up, and it's not as good as it was in Colors. It feels a little awkward actually. So I'm gonna try to. Because the spin dash doesn't work quite like it does. It's a little weird. I don't know. You still get to use it. And Spikes was a cool power-up. There was less cool power-ups. Cube was pretty lame. I don't know why they put that in there. But yeah, this is Planet Wisp right here. It's cool because they started off in the forest area, and there's like a big kind of field for that. But then you get into the construction area, and it's a very key focus on this level in particular, because it's classic Sonic's last level, and you always have to have some sort of crazy construction going on. in classic Sonic's last level. It's got like a launch a base feel to it. So that was nice. It was a good idea there. And we'll just spin dash into whatever. So here we go. And we're outside again. Look at that. It's a nice mix of everything. We'll climb up these trees. The trees are cool. You get to actually use them as platforms. Just what the? Why did that stop? Whatever. We'll try it again. These things right here, you can spin on them and you can make them follow this little path here. So you get these gears working and then they hit other gears and cause things to happen. That's pretty cool. I don't remember if Spikes, I think Spikes did it in colors, but pretty much all of the power-ups did it in colors, or if you were using one of the color powers, he wouldn't get hurt. That changes in this game. If you're using Spikes and you tend to roll over some Spikes, you're still going to get hurt by Spikes. So you gotta be careful with these, but not too careful, because I don't care that much. Alright, make your way through that. You can destroy those pink blocks of the Spikes power. And well, here, watch out for the buzzsaw. And for that buzzsaw, doesn't matter, there's more rings down over here. I'll grab those in a checkpoint. And oh god, more buzzsaws. Can't reach those platforms, there's a button here that's gonna move them. We'll just hop on top of it. God, who put this buzzsaw here? It's very inconvenient towards getting around. Somebody's being dangerous. They're leaving power tools out. And everyone's tripping over it and getting hurt. Oh crap, I didn't mean that. That's cool. Get out of here and... Get out of here, come on. Fine, we'll use these. These will help us get out. Alright. Wait, go back to... No, not into the missile. Can you... I don't know, I don't have any rings, and we're gonna get hit by a missile. There we go. Okay, rings. Great. So hit that. That's gonna make those walls come down. There we go. We'll go down here, because there's no buzzsaws down here. Just these spikes. We can jump them. We're fully capable of jumping spikes. That rocket just hit a hidden egg bomb. That was funny. Alright, so... Go here. Oh, look at the camera. Just zoom down. You can see all sorts of stuff. There's a lot to this level. I don't know, this stage doesn't do it for me, I'll be honest. These gears here, no, not that way. To go the other way. Like I said, Spikes feels awkward compared to how it did, and... No! Facing the other direction, you're supposed to... Why aren't you... Can we just go the right way, please? Please? Okay, thank you. So like I was saying, Spikes feel awkward, and so do those gears, and they just feel like they gotta slow the whole level down. That's a rocket, not a mistake. They kind of slow the whole level down and drag it down. Because in colors, you had these different abilities, but they never felt forced upon you. Like, they helped you get through sections, and that was cool and everything. But in this game, they just feel forced. Like, they're put in here just to help relate to colors as gameplay. I don't like how they did it. It's not the best level, but it's the last level, so we'll be done with it. It's just long. Some rings, those are nice to have. Get stuck on the ceiling, because that's... Okay, there we go. Oh god, we're okay. Everything's alright. Just do that. And... Oh, jeez. Will you stop? Okay. It's alright. There's always more rings. Go up here. There we go. Alright, and this one's kind of crazy. You got all these different gears right here. So you gotta make sure to have the Spikes powers. Just refill it. And you hit that one. Hit the second one here. And you can see they're moving objects around for you. So you get to the third one. It's this one right here. Don't get back onto... Alright, this one. Here we go. And that'll make everything complete. So we can spin dash over this way. And on to the next area. Perfect. Through here. I think we're almost done with the level. We just gotta fall down this hole here, and there's a little more to it. So look at that, there's a ton down here. Holy crap, we're just falling forever. That's cool. We can go up here, avoid some buzzsaws, and... Whoa, that entire wall just shot missiles. Why does it need to do that? You don't need that many missiles. Jeez, guys. It's okay, it's the end of the level. It's a pretty long one, but we're done with it now. It was really only pretty long because of all those spikes areas. All the gears kind of slowed things down, but we're done with it now. And we're going to move on to... We're never going to use spikes again. It's not going to be a thing anymore. Because Modern Sonic gets a different power-up, and I won't spoil it for you just yet, because we're going to be playing as them. And here we go. Let's get some color back. Planet Wisp was always very colorful and nice looking. So there we go. Alright, we only got one. That's okay. We don't need any more. Alright, switching on over. We're going to play as Modern Sonic for this last stage. We played the classic one. I mean, what are you expecting? Alright. On to Modern Planet Wisp. Let's start this up. It should be a good time because, just like the last level, you know, Planet Wisp was designed with this engine in mind, so they can really... They know what they're doing here. You know, we got an orange rocket. Check that out. He's already spoiled. Way to spoil it on Mocha. I was trying to make it a secret until I used it, but now everyone knows we're using the orange rocket in this area, and it's not a secret anymore. Check out, there's wisps everywhere. So we start off once again in the bottom of a pit. That was bad, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm trying to go for... There's springs back there. The springs are kind of a shortcut. But yeah, you get to start off in a forest area again. This is completely different. It's nice because it's really wide open. It's like you kind of saw areas like this and cutscenes and stuff for that game. Like the opening scene was a perfect example. But now you get to actually run around in it. There's just huge wide open areas. There's a ton of trees here. And you get to use them as platforms and stuff. It's a nice take on the level, because you didn't get to do this last time. Go up here, that crazy purple water again. Switch on rails, avoid that. Jump here because... Fuck! Shit! Okay, don't jump just there. I was aiming for... There's a rainbow ring in it. It takes you up this platform and... God damn it, not again! Okay, we're okay. We're okay. A rainbow ring takes you up here, you know, to bounce on the enemies. So whatever you feel like doing, really. If you want to play it safe, that's cool, because you see what happens when you don't. Grab onto this, it's just more like crazy purple water. It's so weird. Okay, so now we get to jump up here. Bounce up these guys, get onto that spring, and into the cannon. The cannon takes you over here, which is a nice little shortcut, again. The top paths usually are. They're more difficult than the bottom paths, but you get to where you want to go quicker. Check it out, it's a rocket, so we're going to use that to get up here and drill through that area. And there we go. We get hit by that rocket, but I don't care, because there's range down here. Boost across that. The wall jump pad. You can only wall jump where there's pads now, so you can't just do it willy-nilly wherever you feel like picking off walls. Oops. Okay, there's buzzsaws. It's nice because you can actually see the buzzsaws now, unlike in Sonic Unleashed. And you could kind of hear they were there, and once in a while there was a spark. Alright, so we're going to go down here and watch out for those spikes in the ceiling. Get that rocket power up. Get up here with it. Watch out for those missiles. You gotta time it right. And hey, we could even get up there. Perfect. It's kind of hard to do. Damn it. Okay, it's gonna fall. Alright, so we aren't gonna stay up there very long. I apologize. Boy, the giant bus. Why do they even need these here? What's it trying to solve? There we go. So another one of these areas where you gotta switch. Really? Okay. Cool, if you fall to the bottom, you're still okay, you just have a slower route. Make our way up here, kill the construction workers, because they're lazing around on the job. I don't see them working on anything. It's like the break room when we just came in and told them to get back at work by killing them. So yeah, there's these trolley cars. These are new to this level. They weren't in the original Planet Wisp, but you get to jump on them and then use the boost button to carry yourself through them quicker. You can run into other trolley cars and blow them up, and if there's a passenger on board, then they die, and it's funny. Use this to get up here, because there's a secret. It's an extra life. You see that? You want to use it there, and then you can use it to get through that area. back onto this trolley car. You can jump here through the rings. And let's wait for one to show. God damn it! Oh, okay. Well, that works. That. Ow. You want to jump off before you hit the wall. The wall hurts, obviously. It's okay. It still worked out pretty well. I'll wait for this guy. It's easier when you get home in on somebody that's on it. Alright, here we go. Let's use a rocket power right here. Use a huge rocket power. You remember that show? Because I didn't want to. I'm sorry. Bunch of stupid shoobies is what they are. Anyway, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna ride on more. There's just a ton of these trolley cars everywhere. They're just transporting all sorts of goods. But it makes getting through this area a lot easier, because you don't have to run through anything. It's all kind of just preset for you. So it's not too bad. Get up on top of that, and wait for our next ride. Here we are. Okay, so if you jump up here, this is where shit gets a little crazy. It's the final section of the level, and you gotta get up to... Oh, come back here, platform. Please. Thank you. Alright, wait for... Damn it! No, I was just goofing off. And you see what happens when you goof off? You lose your turn on platforms. Here we go. You use a rocket to get up here. And you want to grab another rocket as soon as you can, because there's a thing up here. You see this that I'm drilling through there? Like before that one. The one that I drilled through super quickly. It's slowly falling down, so you want to make sure you don't get crushed by it, but drilling into it as soon as possible. And if you don't hit the area that you're supposed to drill through, then you just kind of push it upwards and it gives you a little more time, but you still gotta make it at the top, so you might as well just do what you're supposed to. Just follow those rings, you should be good to go. Let's get through here. That was the last one, so we'll hop onto these platforms. And we'll get ourselves to the end of this level. There we go. Alright, so not an S rank because we died, but that's alright. Yeah, that was the last level there. Yeah, that was it. They don't have any more games to borrow from. That was the newest one. But obviously, you should be catching on to the pattern by now. We've got some challenges to take care of, so we'll see what they have to offer, and we'll beat them and get some keys and keep moving forward. There's still a bit to do in this game. No, that includes a cutscene. How's it going, Sonic? That's cool.
Dude, there's the emerald.
Oh god, let's get it. It's the emerald. Why are we just standing around here? Oh, it's going away. We better chase after it. We're good at that. We were made to chase after things. So, but check this out. Can't do that, can ya? Sucker. Oh god, Sonic's like, I learned that? That's crazy. Hell yeah, I get to be as awesome as you are, because I am you. Big Sonic just blew little Sonic's mind. Oh my god! Really? You're here too? Who invited you to the party?
But now I'm free! I'm a freebie!
Oh my god. No, stop! Stop it! Stop it! Charmy, get back in your desolate, colorless hole! Yeah, you fucking moron. Sonic's wondering why you did that too. No, Charmy. You're not invited to any party ever again. What are you, a fucking bee? Look at you, you're so small. You're like barely a member of the Chaotix. Nobody chose you on purpose. Hate you, I hate you, I hate you! Stop being. Okay, anyway, let's take our rage out on someone else. It's Silver! Look at it, it's this guy. He's still an asshole. Let's fight him. You know, we can't fight Charmy, so we gotta take our anger out on somebody else. And Silver just happens to be standing around waiting to take it. So we're gonna fight him, and this fight's gonna be fair. It's gonna be challenging, but not impossible, and it's gonna be relatively glitch-free. So we're not gonna have to worry about getting thrown into walls infinitely and not being able to do anything about it. Silver's learned how to play fair. He's been with the Sonic crew enough to know better at this point. Look out, there's cars. He's throwing cars at us now, but at least he's not going to pick us up and throw us into buildings and 1,000 times. Look at this guy, he's Silver the Hedgehog. You should know that by now, I've been talking about him. Okay, so he starts off by throwing this car, get the hell out of the way of it. You don't have to boost too much, just boosting, it lets you go through all the mess here, and without damaging yourself, I guess. So you home in on these right here, and you're able to hit Silver, so hit him and bounce him on the freeway. It's pretty funny. Look at him, look how bounceable this guy is. So yeah, when you hit like a car or some debris or something, you get stunned, and you can't really like switch lanes for a second, but it doesn't hurt you, so you don't have to worry too much about that. You can sit back and collect rings and get your boost, because you're going to need the boost for this right here, actually. Check this out. So he's going to shove that in front of you, but you just run on top of it and hit him in the face. There you go. Silver doesn't think that through at all. Like, you're sitting there with some giant heap of trash, and just the second Sonic jumps on top of it, you'd think to just let it go and not do it anymore. I mean, you know, if you think it's gonna work. Alright, home in on these again. I'll make sure to hit. Oh, crap. I'm not gonna catch up on time. Nope. Okay, that's cool. If you don't catch up on time, then he just throws them at you, but you can home in on them or avoid them, and you should be okay. So yeah, this worked so well for you the first time, Silver. Let's try this again. Oh, I'm on top of your trash heap. Let's punch you in the face. He's so bounceable. Look at that. He's just bouncing all over the freeway. It's crazy. He's still moving at the same speed as me, too. It's gotta hurt. Alright, what you got now? He's got these little psychokinetic beam things. So you just avoid those, and then... Wow, he only shot one. Okay. I don't remember being able to do half of this shit as Silver. Like, I couldn't slash people with my mind. I couldn't teleport. And he's got this giant trash heap again. He's not learning. You gotta learn, Silver, that when something doesn't work the first 2 times, you don't try the third. Okay, you're gonna teleport? Where are you? Oh my god, where did you get all that? That's a whole ton of crap. And I outrun that. Where the hell did this all come from? It's like a messy game of Katamari. So watch out, he's gonna drop this on you, but you can jump home in on him and... Oh my god, look at that. That was... You just got crushed by your own trash heap. Oh, that's poetic. Anyway, alright, Silver's taken care of. We beat him up, he killed himself under 1,000,000 pounds of trash, and it was funny to me personally. And you might have gotten a chuckle out of it too, I hope so. What would have been really funny is in that whole mess of trash is if someone from Sonic Team just kind of hid a copy of Sonic 2006 in there somewhere. That would have just made it for me. Hey look, it's Blaze the Cat. We're gonna have her help us out with this level here. It's gonna be our challenge for Crisis City. And this is gold right here. This is my favorite challenge in the entire game, and I'm gonna shut up and let you listen to it, and you'll see why. You'll hear why is the more important one. But we gotta get it started first, so we're gonna call Blaze with the triangle button. She's gonna help us put fire out, because there's fire everywhere. And she can control it. And what the hell is... What kind of music is... This doesn't fit at all. This is Crisis. This entire city was destroyed by a horrible monstrosity, and thousands died, and it's unsalvageable. It's a terrible future, and you're playing this bright, happy music. Who thought this was a good idea? Seriously. This level in general, it's a bad idea. It's funny to me, because really, if you wanted to, you just mash the triangle button down, and so... You're supposed to home in on things, Sonic. I can't even trust you to do that right. Let's try this again. Alright. Blaze, do your thing. Just keep mashing triangle, and she'll come out. She'll put fires out to you. I think she'll even attack enemies and stuff, so she's very helpful. You just keep pressing triangle to call, and she'll always be there for you. You don't worry about anything. She's a dependable friend. You helped her out, so she's there to back you up. Alright, kill this one. Watch out for... Oh, God! Just fling ourselves off another damn cliff. Why not? You put them everywhere, I might as well just fling down them. It's okay, we'll try this again. Wait her to put out all this fire. We'll just... Okay, you got this. Thank you, Blaze. Thank you. She's even killing enemies for us. It's perfect, really. Did a great job. The music's still just horribly out of place. I can't believe they put this here. Thank you, Blaze. You're just doing a great job, making sure that everything's taken care of. Getting a lot of fire out of the way. Jeez, look at you. Okay, Blaze, that's perfectly. Don't get too excited, Blaze. Jeez, there's no fire here. What are you doing? You don't have to. There's fire there. Good job, but God, you're overexcited. I know you're eager to help out, but really, I don't need it right now. Now you get done. Thank you, Blaze. She's got this. She's very confident in that. Anything you need, she's gonna be there. Pull them in on... Wait, shit, they're supposed to... I think I killed one of them with Blaze accidentally. Okay. So maybe you don't spam it around here. That was a bad idea. Did it again. It's okay. Did they come back? There we go. Alright, so take out that fire and... What the... Blaze, god damn it. It's supposed to take out the fire, not the enemy. I gotta use the enemy to get over to... What the hell? Alright. Oh, I can't believe I'm near the end of the game and I haven't explained it yet. There's no lives in the challenges mode. You can fuck up challenges no matter how many times you're bad at it. Like me, right now. I'm not losing lives on this. It's fantastic. But it does keep track of your time, and, you know, if you take too long, you're not going to get an S ranking, so whatever on that. I know we're not going to get it, so let's kill that guy. Let's dick around a little bit. Look at it, Blazes! Oh my god. Blazes. Just all over the place. Thank you. Blazes, enough. Seriously. You've done your job. I'm at the end of the level. Stop goofing off. Thank you. Okay, anyway, that level's bizarre. The soundtrack. Just I can't take that seriously. It's playing this happy, peppy Sonic 3D Blast music, and it's like, oh, by the way, this desolate city is just on fire and everybody's dead. But it's okay! Blaze is here to help. Anyway, that's over with. Let's save, and the key's right there next to us, too, so perfect. Let's grab that. Let's, there we go. Okay, where are we? And which one of these do we want to do? Let's go to a classic Sonic one. A classic Sonic's got something for us, right? Let's see what you have to offer. Oh, look, it's Charmy B. Let's... I guess we'll... Okay, you know what, Charmy? You gotta watch out for him, because he's gonna be a total asshole and just do all sorts of things to you. He was very upset that we made fun of him. But you know what? It's perfectly okay that we made fun of him. He's not a good character. He's very obnoxious, and you know, you gotta call it as it is. You know, Charmy, I bet you do. Well, you know what, Charmy? We're gonna beat you in your stupid little game. And, oh, look at that. He's got these stupid barrels full of water. And they slow you down. So you gotta be careful not to get caught up on them. Sometimes they help, but I mean, most of the time they just kind of screw you up, so... It's pretty much all Charmy does in this level, is just kind of try to slow you down. They do a terrible job of it, because I'm Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. Come on, Charmy. Have you not been paying attention all these years? I know Chaotix wasn't a big thing, but... Jeez. So yeah, those little capsules right there, oh, stupid. Those giant capsules that are hanging on the wall, they look like bee shit. You could drop like spike balls and stuff out of that too. So he's kind of menacing. Charmy's, I wouldn't say he's actively trying to kill us, but he's not being a nice person right now. I mean, God, Charmy, when you say something stupid like free B over and over, yeah, I'm gonna make fun of you. Maybe you should think about what you said. Oh, look at this. That's 10 seconds, okay. You get something out of it. He helped us out a little bit. Maybe he's feeling bad for us, but I don't care, because Charmy, you're a dumb, tasteless character. Holy crap. Okay. Go up here, we just gotta avoid a few more things. There's these... See, he's gonna launch out spiked barrels. Who puts spikes on a barrel? Seriously, terrible idea. It's bad for storage. Got ourselves an S rank, so challenge there is over. We've got 2 challenges out of the way. So let's see, we got another challenge with Planet Wisp to do. Let's figure out which one I want to do for that. We're gonna get the second key first, let's not forget about that. So, grab you. I don't even care about the bell. We're not here for artwork or special things or crap. I didn't mean to jump off that. This isn't what I want. The bad thing about the third section this year is if you want to get to the challenges for like Planet Wisp, you gotta go all the way through Crisis City to do it, so not the best in plan. Screw you. I don't care. Let's go back to Modern Sonic here. Let's see what Modern Sonic has. Oh, no, you know what? No, wait, let's go back to Classic. I want to do something here. I'm gonna break my rule. I'm not doing a character challenge. We're doing this right here, because this is just kind of cool. See, it's a goalpost. It's the signpost from the end of the level. Pretty much begging you to beat it, like it's just there in the beginning. So you guys remember Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, right? Or whenever you beat a mini-boss at the end of Act 1, the sign fell down, and you either got to let it hit the ground, or you got to juggle it around, and see how many points you could get, see if you could find any hidden items in the ground. Yeah, this is kind of like that. The sign's falling down, and we got to juggle it to the end of the level. There's a special place that we have to let it fall, and it's going to let us beat the level then. But until then, you have to juggle it, and there's only 2 of these challenges in the game. They're a little difficult. This one's not too bad. But if it falls into the ground, you got a couple seconds to recover it. It's still got to spin, but once it really firmly like that, once it firmly latches itself, you lose 5 seconds on the clock. So if you're going for an S rank, it's no good. You don't want to do that. If it falls into the ground at all, regardless of if you... Oh. I'm gonna restart here. It wasn't a good run. I'm sorry. But yeah, you'll lose 5 seconds, but it firmly latches itself into the ground. And as you can see, every time I hit it, it adds a little hit to that counter. Every 10 of them, you'll get that many number of rings. So, you get 10 for 10 hits, 20 for 20 hits, and you end up getting a whole bunch of rings just from juggling this guy. But if he touches the ground at all, not even if it latches itself into the ground, then the count's going to start over, so you got to be careful with it. See, it's 10 rings right there, perfect. Hit that, and while it's falling, it falls really slowly, so you got enough time to dig around like I just did. Get that 5 seconds off the clock. Keep moving it. And you don't have to worry about what direction you're hitting it either. It's not completely like Sonic 3. If you touch the thing at all, it's going to bounce over to the right like that. So it goes where it's supposed to. But areas like this where you got to work vertically, you got to work with it bouncing off the walls here. So shit, don't go in there. Good job, son. Alright, so keep that going. Up here, you got to work quick because you got to get to the left here. And there you go. There's another clock, but we don't worry about that right away because we gotta get up here now. It's gonna fall on this platform. So get that. Another 10 seconds off the clock. I'll take these guys out. We don't want them causing us any trouble like that, you jerk. I'll be back for you. Oh, there you are. And you see that thing on the ground there? That's where we're supposed to put the sign. So let's have that fall right here. Yeah, perfect. Beat it with plenty of time left on the clock. We easily got that S rank, and we're done with all the challenges that we need to complete. There's still a lot more challenges out there, and I'm not going to be doing those. At least not right now. If you guys are super interested, like, oh, please, please, do every challenge in this game, then I guess I could bring myself to do it, but you're not missing out on anything terribly exciting, I guess. I mean, that's for you to do. You play the game yourself. You should go out there and give it a shot if you like what you see here. So, check it out. It comes back. We got Sonic Boom. We're not... It's the song. We aren't Guile. We aren't going to be shooting these weird things out of our fists, but that's okay. So, let's see. Did I get the key already? Was the key back up here? I know I got that key, and I know I got the key for Rooftop Run, but where is the... Oh, you know what? I know where it is. Something silly of me. Not there. Go down this way. Here we go. So, Planet Wisp's key is just way out of everything here. I'm in the middle of the boonies. And we'll grab that, and you'll bring all three of them to the next boss gate. And we'll see who we're gonna fight this time. Alright, this guy's gonna open up, and let's see what we got. Let's go inside of it. Boss gate's open, I know that game. You don't have to tell me everything. So who are we gonna fight this time? It's kinda up in the air, I'm not sure. The song that was playing was Robotnik's song from Sonic Adventure 2, but we already did the Dreamcast era. We aren't going to be fighting the Sonic Adventure 2 Robotnik at all. So why are they playing that? Well, who we are going to fight here, this may come as a shock to you, because Sonic has technically never fought this guy before. It's the Egg Dragoon. You remember him. He was from the opening cutscene of Sonic Unleashed, and then later on you fought him in, like the end of the game is Sonic the Werehog. So you've never really fought him as just normal Sonic before, so it's a completely fresh boss battle here. It's a nice idea. He's got new attacks. He's actually pretty tough. I have a hard time with this boss, really. So definitely a lot harder than it was in Sonic Unleashed. So you start off in this place here, and you gotta charge forward. He's gonna use these ice attacks, so get hit by him. It's a great idea. It's not a great idea. Jump over those, or just avoid them. And I think there's a pattern to it. I think he hits right, left, and then middle. So if you know that, and that's actually true, you can avoid it that way. So he does those lasers there, you can avoid those easy enough. And you're trying to catch up with them so you can hit him in the cockpit, and that fucking didn't work at all. So you have a very narrow window to hit him in that, but I can't ever do it. So then he launches these ice balls at us. Jump over him. I think he has like 6 of them. One more, and there you go. And then he does this, so we're going to use these to jump up and avoid those ice balls. And you want to make sure to get up there quick, because he's slowly closing those walls in, so you're going to get crushed if you don't jump up there. And then you got to obviously avoid the ice balls too, because that's going to slow your jumping down. A couple more of these, and we'll do that one more time, so we'll be able to hit him here. And yeah, if you notice, he keeps switching locations too, so he'll be in the head part right there, and then he'll lower down the body area of the robot. And then you'll be able to hit him in multiple places, so the hard part's actually getting to him. So you've got this here, and then you can, there's another way to do it too. You could either try to catch up to him while he's doing these attacks, or you can see some rails on the top here. And I'm terrible at the rails, so I'm not trying very hard to do that, but okay, get those rings as it were. Here we go. Okay. We got plenty of rings now, I think we're okay. Alright, we're going to switch back into the 2D view. It just happens every once in a while, so we jump over. Get hit by more ice balls, but it's okay, we'll jump over the rest of them. And they give you enough rings, so I mean, if you screw up once, hopefully you can hold out enough to get to the next ring bash. Over there, you can usually squeeze 2 wall kicks in safely before another one of those come down, but if you're quick about it, you can fit 3 in, so really up to you on how safe you want to feel. If you want to play it safe, you should still be able to get up to the top. And if you jump too early, you just use the jump boost to get over that as well. Alright, there we go. A few more ice balls, and I think he switches back over to 3D mode. So, here we go. Okay, 3D. And now he starts launching those at you. So let's try our luck with this guy. Let's see if we can get up here and avoid all of these. And there's some spikes on the rails too, so you gotta jump up, avoid those spikes. And if you hit that, then what the hell? You're supposed to be able to. Okay, here we go. If you hit that ring, you should be able to hit him. And eventually into the fight, he makes that portal. And then you start skydiving. So if you just stick to the outside here, this took a while for me to get down, because I kept getting hit by everything, and it's so hard to get rings in this part. But if you stick to the outside, you should be able to avoid most of his attacks as long as you keep moving. And once you're holding square down to go faster here. Well, once you get close enough to him, you'll get the lock-on symbol, and you should be able to hit him. There you go. I didn't know you could hit him twice here. Perfect. There we go. 2 more hits on him. I don't know how many hits we have left. This guy can take a lot of punishment. So keep at it. He's launching those drills still, so you just gotta keep moving and make sure he doesn't hit you. This stays the same though. It's just, you know, same old crap. You jump over him by 2s, and it's not really hard to. Alright, no. He keeps doing it though. He doesn't follow up with that change of pace wall thing. And I think you could hit him during this part too, but it's just kind of hard to tell. Like, they never make it obvious for you.
Here goes.
If you're all good and done with that, I'd really like to move on to something else for Robotnik. Oh, are we gonna do something else? Okay, awesome. Let's do something else. I'm excited. We'll try our hand at this again. We'll try the rails. The tough part is jumping over the spikes at the end, because you can't really line yourself up with the rail all the time. And, oh, there we go, perfect. Hit him again. Awesome. Alright, that was it. That went really smoothly, actually. I usually die like 2 or 3 times with this boss. It's a hard boss fight. But we beat the hell out of him, we brush ourselves off all smugly, because whatever, he's done for. Alright, beat that boss. Let's celebrate. How did we do, Zelenak? What do you think? S rank? I think it's an S rank too. Yeah, I wish I could celebrate like that. All sorts of backflips and shit. Man, every time I did anything cool, I'd do several backflips if I could.
I can't believe this. I was supposed to beat you this time.
Not like all the last times. I wasn't really trying there, but
I beat you every time.
every single time.
Seriously, we beat this guy every time. It's like it's our job or something.
Oh, Sonic's having a heart attack. What is he?
What have you been doing
Oh no, that was just laughter.
I thought
I'm
you said
sorry.
you'd been kidnapped by that big weird thing that sent us all to this place.
It's so weird seeing Tails as tall as Sonic. Like, I know they're the 2 different kinds, but holy shit, he's back. He just took Robotnik. Again.
Was kidnapped.
How did that...
This is getting stranger all the time.
How do you kidnap 2 Robotniks? That's weird. How did that happen? Alright, well, I guess we don't have time to figure it out. We just beat that boss, so something else has got to happen here. We're going to go back to the hub world and we'll figure it out. Alright, Egg Dragoon is all taken care of. And what's over here? Holy shit, look at all these cogs. They're everywhere. Okay, well they're broken. I guess we gotta fix them. All these gears and mechanisms and whirly dads and jiggy woozats, I don't even know. But we'll fix them, we'll make everything better. And that message right there, I'm gonna explain it to you. That's why I skipped it, because I'm the one in charge here. But every single one of these, there's 7 of them, and if you go into the middle, there's a slot that's just a perfect fit for an emerald. So we're gonna get an emerald into all these gears here. That's 3. And once you start getting emeralds in them, they start slowly moving. So we gotta wait for them to. Come on, gear. I need you, buddy. Don't let me down. Thank you. So get up here. Up here. Nice try, Sonic. A little more. Oh, come on, please, for me. Thank you. Alright, number 4. And we can... Oh, you know what? This spring will do the trick. There we go. Number 5 right there. Red springs makes it better than yellow springs. It's a rule of thumb. It always has been. It's actually kind of weird, come to think of it. They haven't had yellow springs in a very long time. Alright, gear number 6 right there. How the hell are we going to get over to 7? Well, patience is the key, young grasshopper. We're going to slowly move our way over to the 7th gear and do a little dance, you know. It's a celebratory dance. We're almost done with everything, so let's dance it up. Alright, 7 right there. Perfect. What's this gonna do? Well, the gears are fixed, and... Uh-oh. What was that noise? What's going on? Oh, the gate's moving! It's catching on fire. Somebody's lighting this gate on fire. That doesn't seem like a good idea at all. The gears they're going pretty fast now. Oh, well, look at that. The gate's working. I guess setting it on fire was a good idea. I wonder what's behind this giant one. Let's get all our emeralds back. If we fixed it, we don't need to leave them there. It's a dangerous place to just leave emeralds around. Oh, it's a boss battle, and it's all dread and intimidating looking. This is something new. Holy shit, it's this guy again. What is... Oh god, it's all robotic and less...
Okay, whatever you are.
Less
If you want
fuzzy.
to avoid an embarrassing beatdown, you better give up now.
You're not an
What the hell? Oh my god, it's Robotnik. He's been in there the whole time, but we were just fighting him. How did he... Oh my god, it's Robotnik. Oh my god, he called him Robotnik. You're damn right.
If you would be so kind as to explain.
Nobody calls him that. Why wouldn't you call him? Oh my gosh, there's
It
two
would be my
Robotniks.
pleasure. Most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman
Oh
of
god,
the
they're even
past.
talking to each other and everything.
After my
It's a
most
flashback,
recent
pay attention.
I stumbled upon the primordial form of this
Happened
unique
immediately
creation,
after Sonic Colors when he
which
was
I
all in
discovered
space
had
there.
amazing abilities even I
See, it's
have
the
never been
two
able to
robots from
master.
Sonic Colors.
It could
They're all
erase
just
time
chilling
and
there.
space. I then had the brilliant idea to use my discovery to undo my previous defeats.
Because messing with space and
I
time
needed
always
the help of
ends well.
somebody
It's
as
always a
smart
great
as I am.
idea.
The only person that smart is me.
Oh, he's so
Oh, you
humble.
are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help.
Man, old Robotnik looks
I captured
weird in
your
3D.
friends, flinging them through time
He's a
to
ball.
bait my
He's
traps.
just completely
The more
round.
your monster tears through time, the more damage you do to the world.
The world? I'm going to own the world when I'm finished with
Well, if you're gonna own the world, wouldn't you want it to be in good condition? You don't want to own a shitty world. Come on. Calm down, buddy. Don't think about it too hard.
Will I really get that crazy?
Absolutely. Look at
We'll
yourself.
see who's crazy after I destroy both Sonics. Forever. You mean after we destroy them?
Hey, you crazy
Less arguing
fuck.
or destroying.
Destroy me? You and what mustache?
There's two mustaches. Come on, Sonic, pay attention.
There's two of me.
There's two of
And
them.
I'll
He's got a
have twice
point.
as much fun defeating you.
He's got a point. There's two of them now. Look at this guy. He's crazy looking. He's all intimidating and covered in gears, and he's got a lot of moving parts. He's really
Keep
good looking.
moving.
Move all you want. I'm still going to stump you into a blue jelly.
Blue jelly. That doesn't sound like it tastes good. I don't know. It's a very strange substance. Things aren't naturally blue. It's just not how the world works. Especially edible things. I don't want any blue jelly. Hedgehog jelly, it's gross. Oh, look out, Sonic's right behind! Oh, crap, it's too late. I tried, guys, I'm sorry.
That was
I
just
tried
the
to warn
song
you, and then you...
Now it's
Oh,
time
man.
to meet your doom.
Wait, who the hell is...
Come on,
Oh,
Sonic.
God. Hey, guys, how's it going?
Not you. You got
What the
this,
fuck
Sonic.
are you two doing here?
Win, Sonic.
Who are they? They are insignificant.
You're damn right they are! It's the smartest thing you've ever said in the series, Robotnik.
You guys,
Thank you. We don't even pay attention to you three.
don't give in, Sonic.
And you guys
I
are...
know you can do this,
You guys are
Sonic.
whatever.
You can win, Sonic. You always do.
Sonic. You forgot to say Sonic, Tails. Everyone else did it. Everyone else did. That was so annoying. Oh crap, something's happening. Classic Sonic's like, what the hell is... I'm confused here. Couldn't do this before. Where'd the 7th emerald come from? There's only 6 of these things. Crazy hijinks. So this is the last boss battle. We're gonna be Super Sonic, and we're gonna beat up Dr. Robotnik and Dr. Robotnik and their crazy time-eating wonder machine. So this is it, guys. This is a tough... It's not a tough fight. It's an annoying fight. Aside from Sonic Colors, I firmly believe that Sonic Team couldn't make a good last boss battle to save their lives. Absolutely. This is a bad fight. I'm not gonna disguise it. So we start off, we're both Sonics here. And everyone talks to you. They can talk to you through dimensions, through some convenient transmitter device thing. So make sure to get rings, because you're going to need a lot of them. You lose a ring every second. And I learned from the internet that instead of holding down boost, if you just kind of rhythmically tap it every second or so, you should go faster. So you still hold down boost, but then you press it again every second or so. But you catch up with this guy, you avoid his attacks, and then you hit him right in the center. Let's get more rings here. And yeah, basically, you just avoid his attacks. Your friends are going to talk a lot, mostly about homing shots. It's pretty much every shot that this guy has, and none of your friends are going to let you forget it. See, it's a homing shot. I know Vector. And I appreciate your efforts, but I think I've got this under control. Blaze, I know! It's a homing shot. Jesus Christ, they home in on you. So yeah, the other thing they keep telling you is that you can switch Sonics with the triangle button. Pressing the triangle when I'm in this mode right now is going to put you into a 2D mode, and then pressing it again is going to get you back. It's completely worthless. Don't waste your time. There's one reason to switch, and I'll show you that reason when it happens, but there is only one reason you ever want to switch out between Sonics. It's a dumb gimmick, and this was not a well-thought-out boss battle. It's not a good fight. And just watch out for his homing attacks and arm shots and homing attacks, and it's a homing shot. Thanks, Amy. You gotta be careful of his homing shots. So once it locks on, you know you're close, and you gotta avoid his hand clapping. Don't get crushed by that. And hit him in the center again. Break that thing. So there's an achievement for this boss. If you don't get hit by any of his attacks or any of the debris around the level, then you're gonna get an achievement for it. And it's hard as hell to do because it's basically supersonic. It's kind of hard to tell when you get hit. But you just avoid his homing it like that. You don't get hit by that. I'm not getting that achievement, obviously, but I'm not trying for it. Once was enough. So watch out for his homing shots and his homing attacks and his homing shots, and switch to the triangle button, but don't switch with it. It's a dumb idea. Oh, and then he does this. This is great. Time's slowing down, and nothing else happens. He's not preparing another attack. Like, look, he slowed himself down, too. He's not doing anything too fancy or special. So the laser, this is the only time that you switch to Classic Sonic. That laser is guaranteed gonna smack you in the face if you're in 3D mode, but if you're in 2D, nothing happens. So you can switch on back when he's done with the laser, and other than that, you don't need it for anything. Avoid all those. Oh great, he's gonna slow down time again. Is anything else gonna happen? No. No, this is here to waste your time and absolutely nothing else. It's boring. Just go back to normal already. I want to do something else. Thank you. So watch out for more homing attacks, and his warping arm attacks, and his homing attacks, and his homing attacks, and let's break his stupid crystal ball thing. There we go. Perfect. Alright, 3 hits there. I got plenty of rings. There's no worries at all here. So the last thing he's going to do is he's going to do this right here. Uh-oh, holy shit, look at that. Well, let's just press L1 and R1, and we're gonna hold it down. We're gonna hold it forever. I think if Amy tells you to do that, she says to press L1 and R2. She's a stupid bitch, don't listen to her. She's got everything wrong. Oh yeah, you just hold those buttons down, and you beat him, and that's it. It's over with. It's the end of the last boss. It was a bad boss fight, but at least it wasn't... what else is it bad? At least it wasn't Sonic Unleashed. I'll stick with that. We got an S rank, because we're awesome. And I practiced that boss a lot to get the achievement, so don't doubt me. And holy shit, there's the chili dog. Everything's fine.
Still warm.
So,
Time
travel's fucking awesome, isn't that right, Sonic? Yeah, I know. It's great. Look at all the food's good too, and I guess my friends are back. That's all right, but cake and hot dogs and cookies.
I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you...
Oh shit! Holy crap, Amy! Do you know who you just smacked? Knuckles Puncher. You got spikes on your fists.
Wow, where does somebody put all those gold rings?
Oh gosh.
You know what? I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask.
Yeah, forgetting. Tails, you don't want to know. Maybe when you're older. You're far too young to know that information yet.
It was great teaming up with you. Hope you learned a few tricks that'll help you out in the future. I mean, the past. You know what I mean.
Oh, look at little. Oh, he's got something. Hang on, let's watch him. Holy crap! Wait, no. Oh, so close. You're catching on to something there, Sonic.
And you're only gonna get better.
There's our ride.
Well, there they are. I guess it's time to part ways and not screw up the time continuum anymore. Later, buddy. So, that'd be the weirdest feeling in the world to high-five yourself.
Sonic, enjoy your future. It's gonna be
You
great.
fucking liar! Ignore 2006! Oh crap, it's too late. They didn't hear me. Oh. Sonic, why would you say that? That was mean. A very mean thing to say. Well, guess that's it, guys. That was Sonic Generations. This is everything. It's the end of the challenge. And like I said, I'll go back and do a couple extra things, but that's generally it. I guess I've got to either stop making videos or move on to something else now. So I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, like I said before, I'm open to it. I would love to hear from you. This is cool, by the way. You've got this, if you remember the old Sonic games, they ended it with a song medley. They combine all the songs from the levels together. And they show you what game they're from. They show you gameplay from the game. That was a cool idea. I like how they did the credits here. If you pay attention after the credits, there's a cutscene there. It's pretty funny, so watch it. It's a good idea, too. And other than that, I don't know. I'm gonna play through Sonic 3 with Knuckles, because Knuckles is cool. He's a bro. And I'll play other things, I guess. I'll get to Sonic Heroes eventually, maybe, but I really don't like that game. But I really like you guys, so I don't want to disappoint you. And I don't know, I might move on to something else. There's other game series that I enjoy. I might be playing. I've got some options available to me. I'm thinking of a couple games here, or a couple series that involve monkeys, and there's at least 3 games in the series. So I'll leave that up to your imagination. There's a couple things I could do with that. And you don't know where that's going. You don't have a clue. You might have a clue. You could guess. Feel free. But with Sonic Generations over, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Like I said, there's a cutscene at the end. Go ahead and watch it, and stay tuned for any up-and-coming something else happening. You guys have a great day, and take care of yourselves. Later.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here! Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking. What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that! Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic? Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.